Hello Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading. I hope that you guys are all doing well. Please remember this reading is general, so it may or may not resonate. All readings are timeless, so it could be talking about the past, present, or the future. We are going a good tension for July, but you know, energy is fluid. Could be talking about your person or your energy, so just take what fits. Alright, with that being said, let's see what's going on with you, Taurus. Okay, we have number 5, attachment. Came out in reverse, so you can kind of see that she's like has a mask here. So you guys might be letting go of some attachment. Maybe you have to a person or an attachment to your old self. Because we are seeing the mask here, so for me that means like kind of reinventing yourself, shedding your old skin, really stepping into what you're supposed to be doing, Taurus. Kind of getting out of that 3D matrix maybe that you might have been in. So let's see what else is going on with you, Taurus. It just feels like you are stepping into maybe your divine role and being your true authentic self. But we do have number 26, which is hostilities. So Aquarius should just get that card. Could be dealing with an Aquarius maybe. But what I was saying was, with Aquarius, because they were meeting someone new, they could be coming in with someone, it's like a wounded warrior. So Taurus, you could be this wounded warrior. Maybe you've gone through a lot of BS in the past with past partners, or just in life in general. You haven't had a great hand in life, I will say, for some of you. For others of you, you might be a little bit hostile to protecting your peace against people who try to drain your energy. You do feel wounded. There might be someone who you were holding on to for a while and you're finally releasing them, and they do keep on trying to come back in your energy, trying to kind of, come back into your good graces and things like that, although you've already put your foot down. I believe I've done a reading or two about you needing to put your foot down, Taurus, against someone. We do have a little playlist for you guys for readings, so I try to make it easier for you guys to kind of go back and look at readings that may resonate with your story. It should be labeled for your zodiac sign, so you might need to go back and look at that if that is your story, Taurus. Might be more information in that, but yeah, I just feel like there is someone who you are guarded against, Taurus. Could be someone who's lied and cheated, been deceptive towards you in some shape or form, and you're not having it anymore. I think you are releasing that attachment you might have once had towards them. We have number 18, anxiety. So it could be that you were up at night, Taurus, with anxiety. Might be something that you would rather go to someone else, and it keeps you up at night not knowing where that person stands. This could be the person that we were talking about where you are guarded against. They might be scared that you are finally done with them, Taurus. Okay, take it as it fits, but they might be up in their head and thinking, oh, Taurus isn't going to choose me. They don't want anything to do with me, but yada, 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 right? But I just feel like you are trying to do what you can to protect yourself against and protect your energy here. We do have the number 30, which is in reverse. It is the garden and the gate. So when I see this card, Taurus, it kind of reminds me of like someone waiting for their ships to come in. I hope you guys can see it better now that there's not really like a glare, but it reminds me of waiting for like your ships to come in, which came out in reverse. So I feel like you're not really waiting right now, Taurus. I feel like you are putting the focus on yourself, doing what makes you happy at the specific time. But I do feel like there are people in your life who aren't really accepting that there is an ending. We do have number 11, cornucopia. This kind of makes me feel like the 1111 card. and just when it's upright, it should come out in reverse for you. But when it's upright, that's like getting everything that you want. It's like the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, everything that you would basically want in a traditional tarot reading, but it came out in reverse. So it could be that Taurus, you know, your person does not see the happiness on the other side with you, especially if you had to set some boundaries with them or you are walking away from them completely. I feel like they do want to hold on to your energy. Whereas Taurus, you're like, okay, I'm not getting the fruits of my labor. I'm not seeing the happiness here. I'm going to walk away to see if I can't find that elsewhere. And I feel like that's where you are, basically. But right now you are trying to heal and put the love that you were trying to give to someone else into yourself at the specific time and moment. But of course, when you have healed and feel like you are ready to start exploring again, I feel like you will start, you know, exploring your options again here, Taurus. Okay, we're gonna get one more card. One more card for Taurus in their situation, please. Thank you. Yeah, Taurus, I don't think you're interested in love. You have number 14. Had caring connections, did come out in reverse. So yeah, Taurus, I feel like there is a situation where you are walking away from someone because you're not happy anymore. Or it's just that, you know, you don't think that this relationship can ever be, excuse me, I'm burping, where you, and that's me expelling energy, guys, that's where you guys think that, you know, maybe that you can't be happy in this situation. It could be that you've been waiting on someone for a while, Taurus. I'm going to just finish this up and see if there's any more cards. Okay, there's just one more card for you that came out. It was number 25, deceit. So I feel like you are walking away from deceit, basically, Taurus, is what it is here. I was trying to figure out what exactly was, but I feel like there's lies, deceit, maybe deception in this relationship where you're just finally, you had enough and you're leaving. You're going to go towards something where there isn't lies and deception. Alright, tell me more about Taurus and their person, please. Tell me more about Taurus and their person. And again, this could be the way that your person feels towards you, right, Taurus? We do have second chance. Says this relationship deserves a second chance. So I am feeling like the energy that maybe, Taurus, you did have to walk away from someone who did not value you in the way that you wanted them to. And there is another person who maybe you were interested in, but you were pessimistic that things would never work out. You might have been waiting for a while for this person, basically, but not necessarily in the actual energy of waiting, although you had space in your heart for them always. But you were still out and exploring your options. You know, you dipped your feet in to see if it was safe for you to love this person, I think, a few times, and they disappointed you. So now it's kind of like, okay, well, this partnership that I had didn't work out either. So now I'm going to put the focus on me, make sure I'm good before I do anything. We do have balance. So as one person's giving too much in this relationship. So it does look like this partnership, there will be some equal give and take, Taurus. In the past, I do feel like there was issues with balance when it came to your other connections, but I feel like this one, this person, they want to give you what you need, basically. They do have denial. It says detach with love to clearly see the truth. So I feel like that's what you had to do. You did have to release someone. We do have the card saying release here. Says radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. It did come out crossing, so I feel like some of you guys did have some issues with accepting the reality, accepting that someone betrayed you. Maybe it could have been really anything. I'm not going to sit here and speculate what they betrayed you with, Taurus, but obviously cheating, all that, might have gotten pregnant, things of that sort, got someone else pregnant. yada yada yada, right? Use you financially is really common with these connections. So anything like that. But yeah, Taurus, I think that you had to just release and accept things for how they are. Could be that you had to accept that this connection with this person that you wanted wasn't necessarily coming together because they were already maybe committed in something else, or they just were not able to see that your connection had value and that they could actually build some type of relationship with you. Taurus, they did have to release this person, and I do feel like it did make you very sad to do so. We do have longing, came out crossing, so someone is secretly yearning for you. So yeah, I feel like it's this person, Taurus, that maybe you had to release and let go. The person who might have already been in some type of partnership, or just someone who you've always kind of held out for, but things were just never working out in your favor. Okay, and then we have new love. It could come out crossing. It says a new love or recommitment to love is developing. So I will say Taurus, Aquarius did get that card as well. Could be dealing with an Aquarian. Your energy did come out in their reading. In one of their cards, it was the door to value, I believe. But Taurus, you might be meeting someone new, or you might be reconnecting with an old flame here, okay? Let's see what's going on more. This can all be playing out in the month of July. So very soon. Alright, tell me more about Taurus and their person. Sarah, tell me more about Taurus and their person. Ooh. Okay. Okay, Taurus, we did have yin yang, which came out crossing. So it says, like the yin yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. So, Taurus, you could be dealing with your twin flame or feel like the relationship is so intense that it could be a twin flame. However, I feel like there is some confusion because we do have true love. It came out in reverse. So upright says, true love comes when you least expect it. So I feel like Taurus, you might be questioning if this is really love, but I do feel like this might be this person that you might not have ever been able to have from like a past situationship. You might have had a situationship with them. I don't know if I just said that twice, but yeah. Or it could just be, this is someone who you were dealing with in the past, Taurus, where, things just did not work out with this person. You tried. Could be the only person who you really tried to have some type of relationship with, but things just did not work out. There was issues with you guys being together where it was just too intense, where people weren't able to see the value. There might have been some deception, some lies, things like that, and yeah, it just fizzled. For others of you, this could be someone new coming in where you are questioning things. You feel a strong magnetic connection, but you're not sure if it is truly a twin flame connection or if it's a karmic. But since we are getting the second chance card, I'm going to guess that the majority of you, this is someone from the past, but it could just mean that there is a second chance in love after, someone who you really thought was your person, it failed. So now you're getting a second chance to kind of do things over again after you've healed. Again, take it as it fits, right, guys? But we have Labyrinth. It says, even when you feel lost, there's always a way through the labyrinth. So in this picture, I don't know if I've ever showed you guys, but there's like a little maze. So it could be that you are trying just to navigate, you couldn't really clearly see the vision for yourself, Taurus. Maybe when it pertained to your love life, but I feel like now you might be able to. Okay, so just take that as it fits here. Let's get a few more messages for you, Taurus. We have surprise. Came out crossing, says you may about to be surprised. So the surprise might be that you're getting communication from this past person who you might not have thought that you would hear from. Possibly you might have closed that chapter completely, Taurus, and now you're like, oh wow, like they're coming back. What do I do? And there is respect and reverse. So it says respect your relationship. So maybe there was a lack of respect in the past, Taurus, or you felt like this person kind of wasted your time. They might have been like in and out in kind of chaotic energy where they didn't truly know what they wanted, and you're just like, okay, well, I already made my decision, and if you can't meet me halfway, then this isn't going to work type of deal. So I feel like if this is someone from the past, then you guys are going to be reconnecting, possibly in the month of July. And then we have Cupid. It says love is in the air when Cupid's around. So I feel like this is it. This is your second chance, Taurus, with this person. Or just that you are going to be magnetic and have some different options possibly coming in who want to wine and dine you, but not all the connections are going to be caring. But I do feel like people, for the most part, are going to have good intentions for you, Taurus, but at the same time, you know, you're going to be using your discernment and really, like, taking it slow with whoever comes in for you, I think. All right, tell me what this person wants to say to Taurus. Okay, we have, I left when I saw you with someone else, so that came out in reverse, Taurus. We have, I know it's a distraction from your pain, which came out crossing. We have, you were the best thing in my life, came out in reverse. I feel like this person doesn't want to tell me the truth. Or that's just a lie that they have told themselves for so long that they believed it. Okay, take it as it fits, but I do feel like they are kind of coming into terms with how they truly feel. Now, I wonder if you're happy without me. Yeah, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So they're still thinking about you, Taurus, even though they want to say that you weren't the best thing in their life. That could be your energy towards this person. You know, you might be in denial still about your feelings towards someone who is potentially a twin for you. Take it as it fits, so. Okay, ooh, we have two cards. All that matters is this one, really, I love you. And then we have, you speak to me through music, came out in reverse, so you guys might not be so musically inclined, or just that, you know, this person might have shut off that connection. If you are in like a twin flame dynamic, Taurus, a lot of times you do have a telepathic connection. I will say it seems like a lot of us do communicate telepathically through music, through song lyrics. So it could be like this person is denying that, or they don't understand what's going on. They might have thought that you were, and then all of a sudden, like, they're not able to feel your energy, maybe when they listen to music, things like that. So they're like, okay, you don't communicate with me. Zodiac signs Taurus could be dealing with, please. Taurus, your energy came out. say is, guys, I just love when people's energy comes out. It just makes things so much easier. And it makes me feel better about the reads because I'm like, okay, this probably means that it's meant for you. All right, Taurus, we got your energy. Bull gang. Looking beautiful. We have Scorpio. Could be dealing with Scorpio or some of strong Scorpio placements because let me tell you, you got a lot of Scorpio energy. We have Pluto, Scorpio. We have Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So could definitely be dealing with someone who has a lot of Scorpio in their chart. They could have like a Scorpio Pluto in their chart. They could have a Scorpio Jupiter and then like be water dominant, whatever the case may be. And we have Neptune, which is Pisces energy. And then we have fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be dealing with a fire sign as well, a watery fire sign, a watery Scorpio or Pisces, or a fiery, I'm sorry, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Taurus. So, or be on the Aries, Taurus cusp, whatever may have you. So that is all I have for you, Taurus. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you next one. Bye, Taurus.